The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from India, standing over 7 feet tall, the Great Khali.
Look at the tremendous size of the Punjabi Nightmare, but as Mark Henry alluded to earlier, the Great Khali felt the wrath of the World Heavyweight Champion this past Monday night.
Yeah, it should have been a match on Monday Night Raw, but it never happened after Mark Henry clobbered the Great Khali in the back of the head with a World Championship. Then the champ flattened Khali with the World's Strongest Slam.
King, I don't think we're going to get many figure fours or STFs in this one. Right. This is all about power versus power. The Great Khali versus Mark Henry.
You're right. I doubt it'll be a clinic in scientific wrestling. But if you like bodies colliding at full force, this match will be for you, that's for sure.
Both of these men are so powerful, but I'd have to give the edge and strength to Henry.
Yeah.
He legitimately is the world's strongest man, and that's not hyperbole, folks. It's a fact.
Hyperbole? Wow, big word. And now it's Mark Henry with momentum. Earlier tonight, Mark Henry's opponent at Hell in a Cell, Randy Orton, battled Christian to a double countout. But you know, Michael, that's only half the story. The truth is, Orton couldn't care less about winning or losing that match.
Well, you know what? You're right, King. Orton was hell-bent on sending a message to Mark Henry, and that message was sent through poor Christian, who took the beating of a lifetime at the hands of the Viper.
He's got him up.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Oof, man! You hear how his leg connected? Ooh, brutal impact.
And we're going back between the ropes, going all the way up.
You know what I like best about the Great Khali? He's an equal opportunity kisser.
Oh, well, how do you know that?
Well, he doesn't care what the girl looks like. He's going to kiss her. Good for him.
The Great Khali certainly does like to have fun, but don't let that fool you. Once the bell rings, this skyscraper of a man is all business.
Well, of course he is. You don't get to be a former World Heavyweight Champion by goofing around all the time. I'm just saying that I appreciate that he likes to spread the love around.
Well, I guess you don't earn the name the Punjabi Playboy by excelling at monogamy.
He's in big trouble. Mark Henry is just too strong to get caught in a move like that. Khali reverses it.
Great reversal.
Oh, and he lands that one right to the head.
The Great Khali going to work now.
And he reversed it. Good move there.
Of course, the Great Khali, a former World Heavyweight Champion in his own right, having won the title back in July 2007.
Yeah, he had to fend off 19 other men in an over-the-top rope battle royal to become champion. The last man he eliminated, the Animal, Batista.
Mark Henry is also in that battle royal. If I remember correctly, it took about a dozen superstars to get the world's strongest man over the top rope.
Yeah, I think you're right, Michael. But can you imagine if the Great Khali beats Mark Henry here tonight? That would have to put him right back into the title picture, wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
You know, earlier this year, we actually saw these two behemoths unite as a tag.
Oh, you do not get up from that. When the Great Khali walks into a match of this magnitude, King, Mark Henry delivering crippling punishment.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
The Great Khali finally separated himself from Jinder Mahal a few weeks ago on SmackDown. I think I can speak for everybody. Oh, what a devastating move by Mark Henry.
Look at this. Mark Henry has done it again. Another big win here for Mark Henry.
Here is your winner, the World Heavyweight Champion and the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
I mean, who's going to stop Mark Henry? He's the World Heavyweight Champion, the world's strongest man, and he just decimated the Great Khali.
Right, it doesn't look like that Hall of Pain of Mark Henry's is going to be shut down anytime soon. And oh, what's Henry doing now? Oh my God, is he coming over here, Michael?
Oh, not again. Come on. Mark Henry, we've seen what he's done with the steel chair in the past, King.
Yeah, come on, Mark. There's no need for this.
He's placed people into the Hall of Pain using that steel chair.
Well, this is not going to be good for Khali. He needs to, ref, help Khali up. Get him out of there. Oh, no.
I mean, honestly, though, what can the referee do? Seriously.
Oh!
I mean, Mark Henry assaulting Great Khali now. Shades of what he's done to the world's largest athlete, The Big Show.
Oh my gosh, you're right, Cole. That's exactly what Mark Henry has in mind here. Injure the leg of the Great Khali, and severely. Oh man. Come on, ref, take that chair. No, he's got Khali's legs set up in that chair. Well, this could break your ankle or your tibia or fibula. This is so dangerous.
Oh, Mark Henry now, 400-pounder on the second rope. He's going to crush Khali. Get down off there, Mark.
Please don't do it.
Oh, no. Great Khali has just been entered into the Hall of Pain.
Yeah, but he may have to make a stop at the emergency room first. His lower leg or ankle could be shattered.
There's nobody that can stop this man.
How can Mark Henry be proud of himself after doing something like that? That's just awful.
The unstoppable Mark Henry.
Yeah, still the world champ.
I ain't running from nobody, and I'm never, ever losing this title.
We may be in for the most dangerous reign ever by a world heavyweight champion.
I don't like anything about Mark Henry right now.
Mark Henry has turned into a storm, man, a Category 5.
Assaulting both Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler, in fact putting Lawler through the announce table here at ringside.
The Hall of Pain is getting really, really crowded.
Oh, the world's strongest slam!
You can't beat me!
Mark Henry is ruthless. He is remorseless. He is a beast.
Welcome to the Hall of Pain!
He has been a human wrecking ball. His path to destruction has gone on for months.
With Mark Henry's championship reign of domination looking unstoppable, the returning Big Show set his sights on ending the world's strongest man's supremacy.
Listen to me, Mark Henry. I will settle for nothing less than facing you for the World Heavyweight Championship. As far as the Big Show having a title match, I say no.
Big Show storming the ring.
Big Show throwing right hands, left hooks.
Security trying to back off the world's largest athlete. Oh my God!
You gotta be kidding me.
But the world champion's not done yet.
Big Show, you again are gonna enter the Hall of Fame. I'm gonna blast you in the side of the head until you are completely unrecognizable. And vengeance is mine.
The following contest is set for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 441 pounds, the Big Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, a few weeks ago was the emotional return of the Big Show. Let's remember, he was the first man to join Mark Henry's so-called Hall of Pain when the world's strongest man crushed Show's fibula.
Yeah, and ever since Big Show returned, he has used that injury as a motivation to capture the World Heavyweight Championship.
And from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 412 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
We've seen Big Show put Mark Henry through an announce table with a choke slam, and Show also knocked Henry out this past Friday on SmackDown with his weapon of mass destruction. You think Big Show is in Mark Henry's head?
Well, he's definitely playing mind games with Mark Henry, but I don't think Big Show's in his head. Not after what Henry did to John Morrison last week. Mark Henry is absolutely focused.
It's the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, defending his World Heavyweight Championship against the world's largest athlete, the Big Show.
Oh, and I think Mark Henry might be suffering from fee-fi phobia. You know what that is, Cole?
Nope.
The fear of giants.
It would be justified, King. I mean, Big Show has a fist that measures 15 inches.
Wow.
That's like the size of a sledgehammer head coming at you. They're watching this match all over the world tonight in places like Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Austria, and of course, our men and women of our U.S. Armed Forces watching all over the world and on our ships at sea.
You mentioned ships? Well, this one's going to be like two ships passing it. Well, they aren't going to be passing tonight. They're going to collide.
Nearly a half-ton of humanity in the ring for this matchup, a combined 897 pounds.
And here comes Mark Henry. Oh, too much.
Mark Henry and Big Show have so much in common, aside from the obvious size and strength similarities. For instance, both are former ECW champions.
Yeah, and fortunately for them, both unsuccessfully tried to end Undertaker's WrestleMania streak. Oh no, Big Show with the opening.
Oh my, the force behind that headbutt was incredible.
This could be big. Oh, what an impact from that sidewalk slam. Oh. Did you hear how his leg connected? Whoa. Oh, man. Right now he's just saying, I can do whatever I want to you,
And there's nothing you can do about it.
King, these two giants are battling for the World Heavyweight title, a title that can be traced all the way back to Big Show's days in WCW and beyond.
And the last time Big Show had that title in his possession was the summer of 1996 when he was competing in WCW as the Giant.
Let's not forget, though, since that time, Big Show has captured the WWE title on 2 separate occasions.
Yeah, and that's not all. Big Show has literally captured every championship in the WWE, with the exception of the Intercontinental title. But I wouldn't be surprised to see him win that someday, too. These are two of the largest men in the world battling over the World Heavyweight Championship. We're really testing the limits of that ring.
Yeah, this one truly is giant versus giant. There's so much riding on this one, King.
Man, you got that right, Cole. Big Show wants revenge, obviously. But Mark Henry wants nothing more than to continue his reign at the top. After 15 years of waiting, he's not even close to ready to give all that up. Big Show was very emotional when he returned. He almost broke down.
The Big Show wants it. You can tell he wants it. In the past few weeks alone, Mark Henry has left a weight behind him that includes Randy Orton, Christian, John Morrison, and Sheamus.
Yeah, and while Mark Henry was making an impact as World Heavyweight Champion, Big Show was forced to watch from the sidelines as he rehabbed his broken fibula.
You have to wonder if all that time being inactive will result in any ring rust for Big Show.
Well, if Big Show is even half a step up, choke slam! Big Show's too strong.
Mark Henry,
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
we have a new World Heavyweight Champion. Big Show has defeated Mark Henry.
Oh, man, well, he said he was going to do it, and he did. Hats off and my crown off to the Big Show.
They're watching this match all over the world tonight. Places like Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Austria, and of course, our men and women of our U.S. Armed Forces watching all over the world and on our ships at sea.
You mentioned ships? Well, this one's going to be like two ships passing it. Well, they aren't going to be passing tonight. They're going to collide.
Nearly a half ton of humanity in the ring for this matchup, a combined 897 pounds.
And now it's Mark Henry with momentum. Nice move. Oh, there it is. Oh, man. Oh, come on now. That was just uncalled for.
Textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
King, these two giants are battling for the World Heavyweight title, a title that can be traced all the way back to Big Show's days in WCW and beyond.
And the last time Big Show had that title in his possession was the summer of 1996 when he was competing in WCW as the Giant.
Let's not forget, though, since that time, Big Show has captured the WWE title on 2 separate occasions.
Yeah, and that's not all. Big Show has literally captured every championship in the WWE, with the exception of the Intercontinental title. But I wouldn't be surprised to see him win that someday, too.
Telegraphed and Henry capitalizes.
Reversal. He was able to reverse that.
What a reversal.
Watch out.
He just powered him up.
Big Show was very emotional when he returned. He almost broke down into tears, Michael. He wants so badly to repay Mark Henry for what he did to him at Night of Champions.
Big Show has promised to repay Mark Henry 10 times over for all the pain he suffered both physically and emotionally over the past several weeks.
Yeah, and that's not all, Cole. He's also promised to take from Mark Henry the one thing that validates his entire career, and this has got to be it.
Mark Henry mockingly told Big Show he should be thanking him for offering him a 4-month vacation.
Yeah, I can guarantee you that Big Show's injury was far from a vacation. I know for a fact that he spent hours a day rehabilitating that leg just so he could climb back into that ring here tonight.
And you would have to think that along the way, Big Show used the image of Mark Henry walking around with the World Heavyweight Championship as motivation.
You know, Cole, I'm not supposed to be biased as a commentator, but forgive me if I'm rooting a bit too heavily for the Big Show. I still haven't quite forgotten what Mark Henry did to me last month on Raw.
Of course, my partner is referring to Mark Henry viciously driving him through the announce table with the world's strongest slam. And King,
you remember what I suffered from that, right?
Yeah, and King, I can't say that I blame you.
These are two of the largest men in the world battling over the World Heavyweight Championship. We're really testing the limits of that ring.
Yeah, this one truly is giant versus giant. There's so much riding on this one, King.
Man, you got that right, Cole. Big Show wants revenge, obviously. But Mark Henry wants nothing more than to continue his reign at the top. After 15 years of waiting, he's not even close to ready to give all that up. What's Mark Henry going to do?
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
here.
Nice reversal from the Big Show.
Yeah, man, it's crazy to see a big guy move like that.
Mark Henry and Big Show have so much in common, aside from the obvious size and strength similarities. For instance,
This could do it. And Henry forces his way out. It's a big fight feel here in this arena. The WWE Universe hanging on every move. And there's the reversal.
given what he's been through the past several weeks, Big Show has to be concerned for the well-being of his injured leg.
Yeah, I know Big Show was eager to get back in the ring, but there's no way that he's 100% healed right now. He may be asking his leg to do too much, too soon.
If Mark Henry can carry out a focused attack on that leg, he'll find himself in a very favorable position to win.
A quick reversal by Mark Henry.
In the past few weeks alone, Mark Henry has left a weight behind him that includes Randy Orton, Christian, John Morrison, and Sheamus.
Yeah, and while Mark Henry was making it, that's it, he's done. You know, this one isn't just about the World Heavyweight Championship. It's also about vengeance. And
He thinks he has it. 2. And Mark Henry's able to get out. Forget the bathroom scales, Michael. Big Show has to be weighed on the Richter scale.
Big Show's in trouble.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Mark Henry doing a little taunting.
Oh my, look at this. Wow, that's got to be it.
He sees it. Oh no, here comes Mark Henry.
What a move.
Oh, Mark Henry's falling.
8 shoulders down. 2. That's it. Wait, only 2? Oh, I don't think.
Oh, look at this. Mark Henry has the Big Show down, and wait a minute, Cole. What's Mark Henry got in mind? Is Mark Henry going to the top?
He wants to end Big Show's career here. But look at Big Show. Big Show's got Mark Henry. He's going to make Mark Henry pay.
Whoa!
What a choke slam.
To the world's strongest man, and look!
The cover and a kick out by Mark Henry, just barely.
That's the strength of Mark Henry. Only a Mark Henry would be able to kick out of a cover by the world's largest athlete like that.
Big Show can't believe it. Henry's down and out, but he still managed to kick out.
Oh, the punch connects.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. Mark Henry's got him. And it's Big Show getting out of that one. Mark Henry is just too strong to get caught in a move like that. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Oh gosh, careful, careful. Big right hand right to the chin.
And he's forced back in the ring.
Back into the ring now. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
should do it right there.
Wow! Big Show just timed that perfectly.
Remorseless. That's what that is.
Big Show finding a path of destruction currently. Look out! Headbutt! Big Show imposes his will. He's removing the turnbuckle. Ow! What an elbow! Nice reversal there. Great reversal! Big Show shows us some clever offense here. Here's a cover.
2, 3.
We have a new World Heavyweight Champion. Big Show has defeated Mark Henry.
Oh, man. Well, he said he was going to do it, and he did. Hats off and my crown off to the Big Show.